had he done to make him fly the land?
You must have patience, madame.
He had none. His flight was madness, when our actions do not. Our fears do make us traitors.
Whether it was wisdom or fear.
Wisdom, to leave his wife, to leave his babies, his mansion and his titles in a place from whence himself does fly. He loves us not. He wants the natural touch, for the poor wren, the most diminutive of birds, will fight, her young ones in her nest against the owl. All is the fear, and nothing is the law. As little is the wisdom where the flight, so runs against all reason.
My dearest coz, I pray you school yourself. But for your husband, he is noble, wise, judicious, and best knows the fits of the season. I dare not speak much further. But cruel are the times when we are traitors, and do not know ourselves, when we hold rumor from what we fear, yet know not what we fear. But float upon wild and violent sea, each way and move, I take my leave of you. Shall not be long, but I'll be here again. Things at the worst will cease or climb upward to what they were before. My pretty cousin, blessing upon you. I am so much a fool should I stay longer. It would be my disgrace and your discomfort. I take my leave at once.
Sirrah, your father's dead, and what will you do now? How will you live, son?
As birds do, mother.
With what? With worms and flies?
With what I get, I mean, and so do they.
Poor bird, thou'st never fear the net, nor line, the pitfall nor the gin.
Why should I, mother? Poor birds, they are not set for. My father's not dead, for all you're saying.
Yes, he is dead. How wilt thou do for a father?
Nay, how will you do for a husband?
Why, I can buy me 20 at any market.
Then you'll buy them to sell again.
Thou speakest with all thy wit, and yet I faith with wit enough for thee.
Was my father a traitor, mother?
Aye, that he was.
What is a traitor?
Why, one that swears and lies.
And be all traitors that do so?
Everyone that does so is a traitor and must be hanged.
And they must all be hanged that swear and lie?
Every one.
Who must hang them?
Why, the honest men.
Then the liars and swearers are fools, for there are liars and swearers enough to beat the honest men and hang up them.
Now God help thee, poor monkey. But how wilt thou do for a father?
If he were dead, you'd weep for him. If you would not, it were a good sign that I should quickly have a new father.
Poor prattler, how thou talkest.
Bless you, fair dame. I am not you, no. Though in your state of honor, I am perfect. I dazzle neither does approaching early. If you will take a homely man's advice, be not found either. Hence with your little ones. To fret you with thus methinks, I am too savage. To do worse to you, you were fellow cruelty, which to deny your person, heaven preserve you. I abide no longer.
Whither should I fly? I have done no harm. But I remember now I am in this earthly world, where to do harm is often laudable, to do good sometime. I counter dangerous folly. Why then, alas, do I put up that womanly defense to say I've done no harm? What are these faces?
Where is your husband?
I hope in no such place so unsanctified, where such as thus may find him.
He's a traitor.
Thou liest, thy shag-eared villain.
What? You egg? I'm treachery.
Kill me, mother. Run away. I pray you.
Murder! Murder!
Go.
Then the liars and swearers are fools!
As thus may find him.
He's a traitor.
Thou liest!
Damn it, that's that?
Listen.
Thou shag-eared villain.
No!